Christmas is often seen as a time of joy, giving, and love. It is a season when people exchange gifts to show how much they care for each other. But sometimes, the real meaning of giving is not in the size or price of the gift, but in the love and sacrifice behind it. This is exactly what happens in the story The Gift of the Magi by O. Henry, where a young couple learns that the value of a gift is measured by the heart, not by the money spent. If you find this interesting, don't forget to like the video or subscribe. I'd love to know where you are all watching from. The story begins on the day before Christmas. The main character, Ella, is feeling very sad and worried. She counts her money 3 times and finds she has only $1.87. Out of this small amount, 60 cents are in pennies that she has collected little by little, bargaining hard with the grocer, butcher, and vegetable seller. She has been saving for months to buy a Christmas present for her husband, Jim, but this is all she has managed to gather. The next day will be Christmas, and she desperately wants to give him something special. The couple's life is simple and modest. They live in a small furnished flat that costs $8 a week. The furniture is not luxurious, and their building is old. Downstairs, the letterbox is broken and the electric doorbell does not work. On their door, there is a card with the name Mr. James Dillingham Young. The name Dillingham was proudly displayed when Jim had a better income of $30 a week. But now he earns only $20. Still, when Jim comes home, Della greets him with love and affection, and they are happy together despite their financial struggles. After crying for a while on their old couch, Della gets up and looks out the window at a gray cat walking on a gray fence. She thinks again about how little money she has and how much she wishes to give Jim something fine and valuable, something worthy of him. Then her eyes fall on the mirror between the 2 windows, and she gets an idea. Della's hair is her pride and joy. It is long, brown, and beautiful, reaching below her knees. It is one of the 2 possessions that the couple treasures. The other is Jim's gold watch, which had belonged to his father and grandfather. Della suddenly decides to sell her hair to get money for Jim's gift. Without allowing herself time to change her mind, she puts on her old coat and hat and hurries to a shop with a sign that says, "Mme. Sofroni, hair goods of all kinds." Madame Sofroni is a large, pale, cold-looking woman who quickly examines Della's hair. She offers $20 for it. Della accepts without hesitation. With the $20, Della now has $21.87. She spends the next 2 hours searching through the shops for the perfect present for Jim. Finally, she finds it, a simple but elegant platinum fob chain for his watch. It is exactly what she had imagined for him, quiet in design, valuable in quality, and a perfect match for the watch. It costs $21, leaving her with only 87 cents, but Della is happy. She knows Jim will love it. When she returns home, Della tries to fix her hair. Her beautiful long locks are gone, replaced by short, tight curls that make her look like a schoolboy. She worries that Jim might be disappointed by her appearance but reminds herself that she had no other choice. She prepares dinner and waits for him. When Jim arrives home, he looks at Della in a way she cannot understand. It is not anger, nor surprise, nor disappointment. He seems frozen, staring at her with a strange expression. Della explains quickly that she sold her hair so she could buy him a Christmas present. She assures him that her hair will grow back and asks him to be happy. Jim finally embraces her, telling her that no haircut could make him love her less. Jim then gives Della his present. When she opens it, she is shocked to find the very set of beautiful tortoiseshell combs she had admired in a shop window for a long time. They are the perfect color for her hair, but now her hair is gone. Della loves the combs anyway and tells Jim her hair will grow back soon. Excited to give Jim his gift, Della shows him the platinum chain she bought. She tells him to give her his watch so she can see how it looks. Jim smiles and gently tells her that he sold his watch to buy her the combs. The story ends with the narrator explaining that the Magi, the wise men who brought gifts to the baby Jesus, invented the tradition of giving gifts. In this story, Jim and Della are like the Magi because they gave up their most valuable possessions to bring joy to each other, though their gifts are now useless. Their love and sacrifice make them the wisest of all gift givers.